What's good, chat? What's good, chat? Big Swan in the building. On the stop screen, you feel me?
Alright, let me take off my keyboard, you know what I'm saying?
Persona 5. Persona 5. Persona 5. Persona 5. I'm a good boy. Thank you. Thanks, twin. Do I even twin that? Do I even hit that with a cosign? I don't know how I feel about that one, goat. What's up, Trixie? What is up, Trixie Wixie? What's up, twin? Nothing like a Jet 2 holiday. Another make or break stream for a lot of y'all out here. Another make or break stream. Y'all already know the vibe, bro. Make or break stream, not crazy. You know we always gotta have make or break streams. Last time we paused, we was in the middle of a bunch of story. Oh, okay. W screen switch. I forgot to put my transitions on, per usual. It's my thoughts on Demon Slayer. Damn, I'm red. Hold on. What's up, Ping? My thoughts on Demon Slayer. Damn, it's red. I think Demon Slayer is pretty cool. I haven't really been keeping up with it in the last couple of years, but I was up to date like when the whole like Mugen Train was what it's called. The whole Mugen Train era. I was keeping up with it heavy then, but I'm not too crazy on watching it. Like I kind of fell out of love with it. That's whenever I talk about Demon Slayer, I always just like with friends and stuff. I just always just tell them like, bro, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, I'm playing the wrong game. Bro, I got so scared. I got so scared, chat. Chat, I was gonna have to end stream. If you couldn't tell by the music, look where I am. Read the top corner, chat. I got so shook, bro. Bro. But then I realized the logo this is the Xbox version, so that's it. Wow, voice crack. This is normal. Let me just quit out of that. Let me just like this is the one. Yippee, this is the one. This is the one right here. Anywho's, yo. How's your day been? Oh, what's the new one? Infinity Castle, I believe. I might catch up just to see that. But I don't know, man. I really don't know when it comes to Demon Slayer. Like to me, Demon Slayer is always just gonna be in a manga that's farmed off animation. Well, an anime that's farmed off animation. The animation is always gonna be what's carrying it, in my opinion, in my personal beliefs. So I'm not too crazy on the game, on the series. Anyways, y'all, today's gonna be a shorter stream than usual, so below 3 hours because I'm tired as hell. If you can't hear, I'm tired. It's been a long week, I guess. It's been a long week, so there we go. Interrogation room. Let's continue because the movie was catching up. The animation elevates it. I don't think there's anything wrong with the story or anything like that. I'm not saying like, oh my goodness, the story is dog and the animation is really good. It's still a good story. I just think like, I don't know. At the time, shows I was watching just had better stories, and I was just more intrigued in that. I remember me and my boys went to go watch what's it? Mugen Train, the movie when that dropped, and we loved every second of it. Bro, anime in my area was not popular at the time. Even when Mugen Train was released, we went to the cinema. Ain't a soul was in there watching it, bro, but us. And I know that the area we live in is like nobody probably cares. The cinema is always empty whenever we go, but still, I was like, damn, like, ain't nobody want to see Mugen Train? Like, we was there on like drop day.
Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
I'm British, that's why. It ain't got nothing to do with Britain. It ain't got nothing to be with, like, if you see like Mugen Train on release, like if you saw a place like London, Manchester, Birmingham, Leicester, them places was packed.
Anyway,
but my town ain't a soul wanted to see it.
Situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely.
I saw an old man watching it in there too, though. Okay, I remember an old person. I was like, and we were just clowning the whole time. I was like, what's this old dude? He was like 14 probably at the time. We were like, what's this old dude? No, probably like 15, 16. We're like, what's this old ass nigga doing watching goddamn Demon Slayer, bro? Not that there's an age limit on these kind of things, but it's like, what's this dude doing here, bro?
If we go into Sis's palace,
he was probably thinking the same thing about us. What's these Negroes doing playing?
Police forces.
They're playing watching. No, these is bugs.
He would be this far
it's all good.
Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable
you
to
do
think a larger group is possible.
Ooh, there's a new anime out recent. I just seen it like going pretty crazy. I think it's an anime now. I seen the manga like a while back. I didn't read it, but I've been hearing good things. Gachi Akuta? Anyone seen that? Gachi Akuta. I think that's the name of it.
This really was just a setup to shift the.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once
I have no clue what it's about. I just seen the art style and it was cool.
Him.
At least in the manga, it looked really cool. And I was like, oh crap, I need to get this. I need to get this shit watched.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere.
One of AJ's favorites.
The grand mastermind
that probably means it's trash.
An unimaginable fiend capable
if
of
AJ likes it, rule of thumb is you gotta take it. If AJ says it's an 8 out of 10, you gotta consider it a 5 out of 10.
Unless we find out who that is, we
no disrespect for AJ, it's just like, bro.
If we defeat Akechi.
If y'all know some of AJ takes.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
Woo. Awful takes, bro. Awful. Tell me right now, do you want the job or not? Jen, you're unbanned, by the way. Like, you don't have to be on this account. You're unbanned. I'm sorry, bro. I'll be busy, bro. Every time I remember to do it, no, every time I do have time to do it, I forget, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do it for you, bro. I can't be the Swamp Pizza for you. What do you even want me to yell? You want me to yell it right now? What's the thing you want me to yell? You can screen record right now, bro, and slap it on for you. What you want me to yell? No.
The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible, and
damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
You're gonna have to find someone else, I'm afraid, bro. My bad, brother.
He'll get arrested, my bad. And then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding. Aha!
No, bro, forget it.
The palace to our advantage.
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry, dude.
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way.
If there's a will, there's a way, you feel me?
And get the mastermind to lay off. Really?
And yeah, I can't get more than 2. Bro, I'm really tired, y'all. I just didn't want to leave y'all without a stream, you know what I'm saying?
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him?
I need to get rid of that voice line. I think that was a horrible idea. Goodbye. Peace. I threw up an L.
We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real.
This is what I don't understand, right? He killed the cognitive version of me. How does that mean I don't? Why don't I die? Or am I being a? Or am I being a slow swan? Oh, size cognitive. Okay. 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 So what? When the cognitive version.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. So if he just killed like that, then I just go back to reality and I'm just like.
It
he
seems
just quick
that's our
walks me
only
out.
option. Listen close, everyone.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
Chat low-key. Okay, question, y'all.
I'm
If
sorry
y'all
I'm late. I
was
had to finish
not a
few things
Phantom
at work.
Thief, but if
Where are
y'all
they?
was whatever the hell Akechi was, who you causing a mental shutdown on? Let's hear it.
Waiting upstairs. Go tell him to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
I just remember if I already made the
Man,
cover art, it says Swan on it,
goddamn
so
detective.
and I can't change it, so I have to do it. Okay, bro, send me the project file then or something, bro, and just give me instructions and like just tell me what to do on it, bro. Like write a notepad or something, like attach it, send it, like DM it, bro, and I got you, you know. Elon Musk,
Look
Kim
who's
Jong Un. You gotta realize though, the thing is, if you do sound like Kim Jong Un, you just killed an entire society. Like, our perception of Kim Jong Un is not the North Koreans' perceptions of
Hey,
dude.
you big bastard.
How have you been?
I mean, I died, no cap.
You must be fine.
Is
It truly is a relief.
North
to
Koreans
see
hate
your
the dude?
face.
I mean, I don't blame him, but like, once he has a mental shutdown, what happens then?
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell?
We
Okay.
wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Oh, hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
Yeah, I would. I would cause a mental shutdown on Jester. I think that'd be my plan.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry.
Oh, our apologies. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was...
When we talked to
Pancakes!
Akechi at
Sorry.
the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that.
W Morgana, bro.
That's
W
why we
Morgana.
asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
Y'all notice how Morgana tapped in, by the way.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding.
No, we do
while I
not.
was doing it
We do
all.
not hate M in here. We don't hate M in here.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly.
Chat. I had a hot take that I told Colin earlier, right? And I wanted to bring it up to you guys on stream, but I don't want you guys to crucify me.
Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
But I want to ask it before this is random, completely offside topic, right? But we all love Deltarune here, right? Yes or no? Just throwing out a question into the air, you know what I mean? We all love Deltarune. We all are great Deltarune enjoyers. Now, regarding Deltarune, right? When I was talking to Colin earlier, I told dude, right? He was talking about, oh, why don't you just play Deltarune? Just why don't you play Peak? And what I told dude is, although I like Deltarune to me is introduce villain or main focus at the very start of the chapter. Have that same villain / main focus of the chapter drag you around for about 4 to 5 hours. Fight that guy. And then ambiguous plot point at the very end to cause theories and any, I don't know, bring in like some old characters to make you theorize whatever's gonna happen in the later game for no significant reason yet, at least. And that's the end of every chapter to me. Doesn't stay like that, just play. I hope it don't stay like it, because chapter 2 is dead. I'm lying. Chapter 2 is not dead, I'm hating. That's what chapter 2 was, and that's what chapter 3 is currently. So I'm praying it changes. Bring in Queen drag us around for about 5 hours. End Queen leaves. Mr. Tenor, I like Mr. Tenor, but he's dragging us around now. And I just know at the end of chapter 3 they're gonna throw in some random like oh, Sans did this, Toriel did this, someone did this, a character from a previous game that's way better that you cared about did this. Oh, now we're gonna start breaking up. Now you can use it for theories. Oh, Chris pulled out the soul. He pulled out the soul. None of these things make sense. I mean, I like the game. I think it has a good building, but I just think like the chapter structure needs to change. But I'm glad you guys said that it's changed. Because if I boot up chapter 4 and it's the same thing, I'm gonna cry. Anyways, let's continue.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch
Wait, where did
the
they get this
Phantom
recording,
Thieves
by
in
the way?
act.
Where did they get this recording?
That would be the only way to arrest
When
them,
they,
given
what's
their
it, when
methods.
Futaba bugged his phone or
I'll deal
something?
with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's public security.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
Yes.
We'll have to eliminate him after.
So they plan to get...
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil.
I
Guys,
knew
is
he
Akechi
was acting
cooking, y'all?
strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes. On top of that, someone with great authority. So that's why we had to make a move before they...
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What condition?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
I love how Mona talking, even though Sojiro and, I mean, obviously, Tokyo stuff, because you to go. Sojiro and Sai have no clue what this dude talking about, or can even hear. And then Joker replying to the cat.
Yeah, it's good we have her.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets...
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself. And the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I'm sorry
That goes for the both.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry. There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out with...
There was also one more thing. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Oh! So it isn't even... Oh my goodness, I'm stupid. Holy crap. Yo, okay, I just remembered. This whole time, I think they were shot like Joker. But they found Joker. They found Joker in the palace. That's crazy. That's big brain. How the hell did they do that? Yo, cinema. My fault.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from...
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace.
That's
like
cinema,
usual.
chat. What's up, Kane?
Catchy in the dark.
Yo, guys, Joseph fell off. Or did we ban dude without my knowledge?
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were... This was because we knew the police.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected...
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we...
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of the... But how did you lure Akechi into...
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victim. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because
How
of
are you
what
doing on
told
this
me.
fine evening? I'm doing good, man. Just a little bit tired, but we chilling.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I should talk to Futaba afterwards. I got you. I got you. This guy didn't die, you know.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding.
Did I romance Akemi? Yes, bro.
I hadn't
yes.
the slightest idea that such
yes.
a grand operation was
yes.
taking place within.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you, even though we knew Akechi's plan.
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been. That persuasion was easily. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such. Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I
Wait.
knew you'd realize the.
So they still beat that one dude still beat the shit out of me, no? He still beat me up. That's unfair. No, how does that make sense though? How does that make sense though? Because that guy beat me up, drugged me. But when Akechi enters the room, I'm still bruised, no? Well, the cognitive version is bruised. Like, how?
Bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
Because that's how Ooh. 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 Ooh.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
W chat, stay locked, stay locked.
This a secret from me was so you could catch.
Yes.
This is.
I've kind of figured out that you. But what did you do about the?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed.
Murder in a police station would be.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, as a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that,
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe the callous use of violence. If he had lost consciousness,
It was a breeze, twin. Don't worry about it. It was a breeze, you know.
How tough.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid. Even with that, I couldn't help but.
Well, I knew right.
So nonchalant, chat. Wait, why Joker just like me, chat? Why Joker just like me, chat? I don't get it.
Considering what we were up against.
Chat, I went to a buffet today, y'all. I had a very good eat.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Chat, y'all mind if I take a shit though?
I had to be patient
Or
and
do
avoid
y'all
this place until things settled
I'm not
down.
saying that. I'm not finishing it.
We knew he was alive, but
I'm not finishing
it
that
was
sentence,
difficult
bro.
to not worry until.
Now that I think about it, my
Stream
interrogation
is
was
warranted.
just
I'm
a
not finishing
formality
that
for the
sentence.
head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die.
buffet.
They just wanted to avoid
Buffet.
backlash.
Buffet. Interesting. Finish
Very
it,
well.
pussy. Kane.
From here forward, I will do my utmost
Wipe your
to
mouth.
assist you. You saved.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Let's take a break for now. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Wait, why Sojiro low key Bojiro right now?
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town.
Let us accept his offer.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct?
I'm just wondering. I'm still wondering how Maruki finna be involved in this chat.
Nothing in particular.
I'm still waiting on fraud Maruki.
You've done well with regard to the
Frauduki.
prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a...
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
Because now that I've completed his social link, I just know Maruki right now, he's finding a way to like awaken his own persona. I know he is.
Thanks to his efforts that
I know he is.
Phantom Thieves interrogation room too.
The SIU is in disarray.
Let it go, bruh. Mimi,
I'll take
look
my
it, not
functions
you
as
too.
successor after the elections.
At
Chat.
any rate, I'm now praised as a...
I get it, bro. Y'all wanted me to be big old surprised when Maruki turns up and has dark Arsene. Like, what the hell did what's dude's name? Izanami? The final villain in Persona 4 had Izanagi as well, bro, but like a darker version. Bro, Maruki's finna have that for Arsene, bro. And like, I get it. Y'all think that it's like, oh my goodness, Yamiiswann, you're gonna be so surprised when Maruki turns out to be like the final boss. I'm not gonna be surprised because I'm good at reading these games. Megatsu Izanagi, yes. Bro's finna have Megatsu Arsene, bro. Y'all laughing, but I'm right. And y'all just surprised that I'm right. Maruki needs a Sin. And he needs a linking to Shido. He has Neva. No, we don't need a linking to Shido. That's just cap that you made up. And he doesn't need a Sin. He don't need... Why? On what reason does he need a Sin? U9, you co-signing, but you have no clue what Katz is talking about.
All possible hindrances are now gone.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees.
I get it, bro.
I'm candidacy announcement nears.
Fly. Oh, fly. Fly, chat. Fly, chat. Fly, chat. Fly, chat. There's a fly, chat. Why am I scared of a fly? Because I hate the buzzing sound. Chat, y'all mind if I go take a dookie? I gotta take a poopy. Ah! It buzzed by my ear. Hold on, I'll be... take a poop. Let me mute my microphone just in case, because if you guys hear the buzz, it will scare you guys too. So I'll be like 5 minutes most. I'll poop really quick.
be leaving you!
What's up, Claude? Bro, where my controller at, chat? Oh, it's right here. I've been pressing keyboard the whole time. Like I don't got a controller right here.
Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of...
Elections, huh?
Why don't we resume our
Anyways,
conversation?
everyone has a link into Shido. Maruki does not. Bro, why? Can you give me one reason why a linking to Shido matters? One reason. One reason.
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together.
Does
We can
Kamoshida
finally
have a
take it
linking to
Akechi and the bastard back.
Shido? No, he don't. No, he don't. We just lying. What is it then? His corrupt system caused him not to be arrested. He also oversees the school board, so it'll look bad on him. I forgot, chat. I forgot.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally left. He said, Shido-san.
Shido?
He is unmistakably a man.
Shido?
I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
What's kind of Shiro's connection then? Or Madarame's, yo? Am I really that slow?
It's certainly possible that...
Huh?
Do you have some kind?
Nothing material. However... First, he would profit from damage. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister
Bro,
if he wins this
but
upcoming
I'm sorry,
election.
Maruki has no connection then. Like, bro, that's just... I'm sorry, yo. Maruki's still involved, but it's not because he has a connection. Like, I'm sorry. That's not relevant. Because Maruki does something bigger than Shido. It's simple as that. Maruki does something huger than Shido. On a worldwide... This is... No, I don't have a theory. I was about to say this is my theory, but I don't have a theory. Why are you guys trying to be real, chat? Why are you trying to gaslight me? Because you know I'm right. Even yelled about, now we're just lying. Now we're just lying, chat. Now we're just capping so hard, bro. My theory sucks dick. Okay, Jester, what is my theory? Oh my goodness, it's the fly again. Hold on, chat. I see you, pussy. But I need light. I see you, pussy, but I need light. Show yourself, reveal yourself. Where'd it go, chat? I don't know where it went. Okay, guys. So I get it. You guys don't want me to uncover the truth about Maruki, which is why you guys are so pressing about it. And there's one thing I've gathered from what you guys are saying. There's one thing I've gathered. You guys are bringing up this point that he has to be connected to Shido. You bring up this point that he has to be connected to Shido for him to be a palace. And I would understand that. But now I have to change my process of thinking because you guys are so... The fact that you guys are so adamant... The fact you guys are so adamant on this theory that it has to be connected to Shido means that Maruki does not follow the traditional order. I'm thinking in the traditional order that he's going to be after Shido. Or at least before Shido. He can't be before Shido. He has to be the final boss now. In that way, he wouldn't have to have a connection to Shido. Because everything Shido would have done would be over. So, if I'm going based on what Shido... No, if I'm... You got this dumbass nigga's name in my head now. If we're going based on what Maruki has been telling me, his entire social link, if we're going based on that, Maruki hates suffering. So I think Maruki is going to find a way to rewrite history. Not history, rewrite reality. That's his cognition. That's his cognition. That's his cognition, and that's why he's a villain. That's why he's a villain. He wants to rewrite reality, bro. And he let me play the game and listen to let me listen to the game.
Did he set us
Let me listen to the
with that
game.
Election in mind?
If he is behind all this,
So his current position and popularity is just him.
We'll make
What's
him have a
with
change
that?
of
What you
heart,
mean? What you
no
mean,
matter
Unite?
what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
Notice how nobody's telling me I'm wrong right now, by the way.
What's the matter?
Nobody's telling me I'm wrong. How was that a sin? Bro, what is this sin point? I think... How is rewriting... I think that he wants to make a world without suffering. That's what I think Maruki is going to do. He's going to make a world without suffering. So I guess his sin would be... What's the lazy one, bro? That one. He'll be the lazy one. And he genuinely believes that he's right.
Up in all this.
I think he genuinely believes that he's right. But it's a good thing to do. That's my theory on what's it?
Job.
That's Futaba? Huh. Yeah, good point. But there's not enough sins for him to represent unless it's a double.
I think the one
Read the
who pressed
achievements
rock-
for you. Alright. Casino of Jealousy. Castle of Lust. Vanity. But vanity isn't a sin. And neither is jealousy. So this is pretty nitpicked, no? Jealousy is envy? Oh, for sure. For sure. Okay, that makes sense. Then, bro, Maruki just doesn't have one. I'm sorry, Maruki just doesn't have
would
one.
walk up a
He has a
guy.
palace. He just don't have a
I
Sid.
had a hunch
I'm
he
sorry.
would-
Y'all not
wasn't
gonna
anything I could
point
do.
out my theory is wrong because
So
of
I
the Sid
chose to
thing.
protect Futaba.
I'm
Went
sorry.
into hiding.
Maruki is a villain some way. There's no way there's a character that studies cognition. There is zero chance there's a character that studies cognition, knows all about the palaces and all those things, and is not directly involved in the game. You cannot convince me that way. I'm sorry. He has a
Why
palace.
didn't you say that?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if he would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get.
Keep trying to gaslight me because you can't change
Originally,
me.
I was looking into the mental shutdown cases.
Maruki's going to
It was
eat.
then that I accidentally stumbled
He's
upon
going to
government
eat. He's going to
research
eat
regarding
Yalbadov.
psychotic breakdowns.
Yalbadov. He's gonna eat him.
So I tracked down the whereabouts of
He's
that
gonna swallow
research
him whole.
data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be prime minister one day.
What's going to happen to this
The issue, this is nothing more than yet an...
We gotta expose that rot.
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Bro, there's gonna be a scene.
Shido.
There's
Guy
gonna be
running
a
for
scene
Prime Minister.
where Maruki just comes out of nowhere and he's like, finally, my time. Absorbs Yalbadov, becomes God,
Where
and then we have to fight him too.
What kind of things
That's
go
it.
through a politician's head?
Oh no. No. How about the third semester happens because Maruki rewrites history. Not history, he rewrites he finds a way to rewrite reality. So that nobody suffers, right? So he corrects the past. So that's, you go back to the second semester, and the second semester is actually the third semester. So the second semester is now the third semester. Just like how in Persona 3, where everyone's memories is wiped kind of thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. That actually happens. And everyone and it's a world without without like failure, where no one has to suffer. So because of that, it's an ideal world without the Phantom Thieves, I guess. Hold on.
What does he do?
Hold on.
And where? We don't got a
cracking
clue
it.
about this guy's
Just
life.
play the game because I'm right.
This palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent.
We got a hit.
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of...
Our next target's the big No need to waste time with him. Nobody against?
Of course.
I'm only
will
seeing
be a
2 people
worthy
say I'm wrong, by the
opponent.
way. Only 2
Let's
people.
win.
Time for
So
revenge.
just remember that I said this.
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th.
But are you saying that
We
base
need it done
game
by the
Persona
17th.
5?
It's best we hurry before they discover
There's a 3rd
there's no
semester
body
in
anymore.
Persona 5?
That reminds
There
me,
is?
What are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're...
What do you mean?
Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves, and he has ruined countless lives. A mere change of heart is too lenient.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom, our leader, who is he'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all...
We're intellectual.
That's why you needed such a daring trick.
But the true we won the first round.
Yeah.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no... We will need to be prepared.
I finally made it this far.
Back then, you were in the media because of that. Those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems.
To think I would fall. I recall that's when you came to me. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be...
It's because I sympathized with you. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled... I only need you using that power. It'd be true.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. After all...
Astounding, isn't it? He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even...
I must agree.
Chat, how did it feel knowing that Yamiiswann is so big brain with his theories?
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turned psychotic, and solve... And thus...
Thanks to your efforts.
Did we just say
Police were no
anything?
exception. With their management in my pocket.
Wouldn't know?
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become...
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do...
When you told me that, I knew then that you...
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations. But flipping it made the negative After that, all I had
What's up, Popo?
to do was the current administration is dead. Even the government parties have begun The time has finally come. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly
Trixie,
begins.
I get it. I'm ignoring criticisms for the sake of my agenda because I know I'm right. Guys, no matter how much you try to gaslight me, no matter how much you try to make me feel like I'm stupid, character, studies cognition, knows about it, knows we're a Phantom Thief, knows about the palaces, knows how it works, wrote a whole paper on it, and you're telling me he doesn't have a palace, or he's not involved in the game somehow and helps us. You have to be special. You have to be special to not think Maruki was involved in this game. You have to.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, that is my duty
Everyone knows,
as the
but it's
chosen.
different because Maruki knows what a palace is. He knows what cognition is. He knows what a change of heart is. He knows how all of it happens. He's going to swallow Yaldabaoth. He's going to swallow Yaldabaoth, absorb his power as soon as we put that sinful show in his head. Maruki's gonna be like this. The world is mine. And then rewrites the world. And then whoops us back in time. Or at least because you guys said there's actually a third semester, so we don't go back to the second semester. We start the third semester and none of them remember they're a Phantom Thief. I'm telling you. None of them remember he's a
Name has
Phantom
become
Thief.
known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed.
Not all
down.
therapists
Leave
know
alone
about this, though.
and devote myself.
I suppose with your
A counselor
age,
studying cognition chat what?
I am thinking about
Oh
the
my
future,
goodness,
though.
bro. Now we're just lying. Okay, I get it. You guys just making stuff up now. Because not all therapists
Well,
in this game,
how
in this
do I
world,
put
study
this?
cognition.
Well then.
At least the scale of mental shutdowns and stuff like that, they don't. They don't. So let's keep lying, chat. What's up? What's up, Glenn?
Well, remember how basically that let me see GP. I'd be able to tell the precise moment. That's when I saw my chance. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a. That's why we needed you to tell. This plan's still surprise. Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the. But you know how it has that making the phone think he was pushing that button.
You so fire, twin.
So, well, how do I put this?
Can I play games with Morgana?
Yeah. Hey, hey. Oh.
Morgana, you's a bitch.
Yes.
Can I make some tools at least? Alright.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess you won't be
Therapists
going
fit
to
the
school
theme of
for a while.
cognition is a huge part. Oh my goodness, I
Don't
get
worry
it,
about
guys.
it.
I get
And
it.
we'll have all
Fine,
the time to
Maruki's not
come up with
involved,
the
right?
plans
You
together.
win. You win, guys. Is that what you want to hear? Yes,
To be perfectly
Yamiiswann will never
honest,
suspect a
I
thing
don't really
now.
care what happens to Shido, one way or the other.
I'm
But
done with
when
my
I consider
theories,
the
chat,
fact
because
that
y'all
he's
just
your
making fun of
enemy,
me.
I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with. Well then.
And I told you, if Morgana has a
You know,
human form, I'm
something
gonna be
that
pissed, bro.
Futaba said before.
I
When
bet they're
you were
gonna
in a
give him
pinch
blue
in the
eyes too,
palace,
bro. If he has
she
blue eyes,
picked
I'm
up a
gonna get
reading of
mad,
someone
bro.
who came to your rescue.
I'm gonna be mad.
Was that? So it was. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And
Ever heard of analytical psychology? Probably, bro. I have no clue. Bro, my head itching me, bro. You're lying,
There's no
Tracy.
point. Of course, he's the only reliable pilot. Plus, the
What other color would he have? Black, like a normal human? Bro, just know that colored eyes isn't real, and that your parents injected ink into your eyes when you were born.
Hey.
Did I watch the road trailers? No.
okay.
I didn't even know there was road trailers. Well, I know there was road traders, but not like relevant enough to actually check them out. What happened? I'm wondering what happened with the group chats with Akechi. Did we just drop him?
You gotta be kidding. You realize you're... Ugh, just don't...
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police car. We already have Messiah.
Maybe Mount Fuji?
Conditions have not been met. Conditions
What about...
conditions have not been met.
It's no.
I thought we would have gained entry by now.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
There's a notorious scene, right, at the end of this that everyone hates on, which I
Cognitive
never understood
science
why.
research, right?
At the end of the palace, when like Ryuji like runs and like jumps and they think he's dead, and then like he comes out the palace and he's all good and they beat him up. I never understood why people was mad at that scene.
What kind of person is
Never. I understand why people are upset with it and think it's a trash scene, but I never understood it was a big deal enough that everyone spoke about it.
But I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
I get it's like, okay, yeah, why did they beat up dude? But I just mean like this is a huge, I just see this a huge thing that everyone gets mad about. And I'm like, is it really that deep? Like they just beat the dude up. Like it just seems like a gag rather than a serious
I'm a member of
thing.
the newspaper club at my high school.
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido?
His stance is he's an admirable man of act. I believe that he'll...
An exemplary answer.
Sage, how you been? Sage, talk to me.
Look over there.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off. We should all...
Semester's almost done. Only for a week break? Nigga, where do you go to school, bro? It's summer. What you mean?
Distrust of the current government.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician working toward personal...
The election's public notification is tomorrow.
College? Like summer college? My semester's always, well, I only have 2 semesters when I was in uni. I only had 2 semesters. 10 weeks each. Alright, let's play a game, Morgana. Let's play a game. Let's grind some of these. Yeah, let's use the technique, bro. Absolutely. Even. Easy. Oh, my charm is maxed. What's wrong with me? I have to do guts. Chat, why none of you remember me, bruh? Why none of you remember me? Shut up, Swan. Just shut up, Swan. What the hell are you talking about? Oh. Chat, who am I? I hope in the next game they got a similar feature, right? A similar feature where like you can see like text, like tweets and stuff like that, or whatever it is, like on the website, or if whatever the game focuses on, right? I hope there's like messages, and there's some things like, why is he so chopped, or does he have W or a chat?
So you enter keywords.
Oh, this is a bunch of like hella riz, exactly, just a bunch of Twitch
can you
phrases.
Turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Oh, he's actually on it.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed fate.
So, Akechi, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan?
I truly apologize. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity... I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said
Hold
they
on,
weren't
let
at
me wear
fault
my-
after
let me
their
get my bonnet.
popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy.
Oh, so you
lent
work
a
for the
hand.
college?
That's the
Oh,
same
crap.
strategy used in romance.
Bro, you involved in the college?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our
Junpei?
comeback on the...
Ace Detective?
site. Like,
More
Phantom
like...
thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later.
Were there any instances before when you...
Well,
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
then why don't we just go?
That's impossible.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with...
well,
No, that's still impossible.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus?
Isn't that an
Oh, right!
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi.
What a coincidence, chat. What a coincidence, chat.
did he just say
Yeah!
man?
Hey, this way. By the way, you didn't seem well.
What's up? What's up? What's up, chat?
We will be counting.
I'm sheeting my pants. You are not real, twin. Where am I going, bruh?
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for. Let us all sit. I hope to continue serving you.
Chat, would any of you guys want to be a politician? Real question. Or at least someone in a higher power position to change the world, kind
You
of
guys
thing.
wait here. I'll go get intel for.
Wait!
No.
Hey, yo, Shido-san.
Interesting. Hell
Just
no.
want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen?
That's enough.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before.
Oh my
The
goodness,
elevators.
Ryuji, what are we selling, bro?
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
Ryuji selling the
What are you
bag,
talking
bro.
about?
That moron! Come on!
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed.
This ain't a show.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Oh, he said the thing. My fault.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with... Let them go.
What a piece of... Wait, he the same guy.
You're sure? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy sh...
Let's get going, okay?
Chat, honestly though, I'd like to be a politician.
Shido's the guy who
Like-
set you up?
On some Yoshida type shit, you feel
Brought
me?
you two back together.
Talk about a destined connection.
Shido was involved in the cognitive research.
Chat, I want to
too,
change the world, yo. I want to lay
This
my
can't be
impact on this,
dismissed
bro.
as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already
Look
a
at my right
politician
wing
then,
grifter.
yet he
I mean, I
seemed
wouldn't actively
stupidly
try and
behind
become
his
one, which is why I
future.
don't like.
He
I
must
don't.
have
I don't
pulled some
study no
strings
politics.
so
I
that
don't
his
study
name
law and
wouldn't
stuff
be
like that.
mentioned.
But
Furthermore, he also
I've
would
always,
have had to
I've,
force
I've,
that
I've
woman
told
into
y'all this
making a
multiple
false
times. Like,
statement.
my purpose in this world is to lay an impact for people like you, watching the stream, for people everywhere, bro. With my digital footprint. Okay, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Do
you.
anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the...
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how
What a piece... Children are the future, my ass!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the
What's
courts
up,
has
Fraud
made a
Getty?
judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking, twin. I'm joking, twin. My fault. Oh, my fault. My
At any
fault.
rate, we need to try.
Nah, but back up to the political thing though. I've told y'all that like I'm going to lay my mark on this world. Like that's the goal. Whether I do it through this right here, or whether I do it from helping out young people. I've always told you how I want to be in pause on this because I know the internet is weird and they misconstrue everything and they think that everyone out to get kids for some reason. But I want to lay my mark on young people. That's why I'm getting into teaching. I want to change the world with my voice. I want to change how people perception of other people, interests, all those kind of things through my own like personality, for what I can do, for what I can offer.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face, it's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
Regretti knows what he's done, bro.
That man's full of ambition. He only thinks of the...
He treats himself as an elite.
I assume the keyword.
It must be something.
Someone like him needs to be punished.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll...
Stewing over it won't get any...
Yeah.
Alright, let's play a game. DVD? We ain't got no DVDs. Play a game, twin. Guts. Yes, sir. Let's quit this game. This gets serious, bro. That gets serious, bro. That was a little difficult. Sped Swan? How was that Sped Swan? How was that Sped Swan? Y'all would have spent the same amount of time on it, though. That's the craziest part, bro. A lot of y'all can't even do Wordle. Like, that's dead. A lot of y'all dead trash as hell. That was the Hadouken input? That's crazy. I never knew that. Hadouken. Yeah, I know Street Fighter. What did I pronounce wrong this time? Hadouken! Hadouken! That's how they pronounce it, no? Like, I've played Smash Brothers.
No hit.
Think it's a barrier after...
Where'd your enthusiasm from?
Okay, so let's make fun of me, right? Chat, I want everyone to collectively laugh, right? Get the jokes out, and then actually probably help me out with their pronunciation, probably, okay? Instead of just making fun of me and making me feel like I'm an idiot.
But this time, the diet bill.
So get your haha funny, haha.
That means we're definitely in.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
No, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Hadouken.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
bullshit. A country that children can be proud of my ass. It's completely... If a guy like this stands...
I still don't get why Kasumi was in that palace, yo. That's one thing I don't understand. I don't get why Kasumi was in that palace.
Indeed.
Like, how the hell did she know? How did Kasumi sit in her room with all of her plaques? Turn this up. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. This palace theme is not as good as y'all think it is, bro.
It looks like.
You're right.
This is not no Whims of Fate, y'all. Let's lock in.
Listen up.
This is not no damn Whims of Fate. It tells you that she learns what you're gonna do that day. So she goes home, right? She goes, Sai Nijima. Courtroom. Casino? Oh, it's a hit! I'm coming for you, Joker. That's what she says. And then she navigates straight to the end.
Persona! Ravage them!
Joker, you missed? And Panther dodges with grace. Persona! How's this? Let's do this!
Oh yeah, On did get in. That is weird. That is weird, chat. Nigga said no. Nigga said no! Chat, that's how I feel when y'all suggesting stuff. No! Yamiiswann, make a good stream for once. No!
Persona! You're mine.
Never buy Yami a game because he won't play it. Now we're just lying, bruh.
Hey.
Did I not play No? Did I not play it? Where's Outlast? I told you, Outlast is different. Play the game. Outlast is different, y'all. I can't play Outlast. Where's welcome to the game too? Same reason why we don't have Outlast. Y'all know I can't do horror games. No, bro, it don't matter. You can't put a price on a horror game for me. I can't play a horror game. I cannot do it. Yami's a pussy. It's okay. Having genuine fear of something is now being pussy. Okay. Y'all niggas is some dickheads.
Well then.
You can't even feel worried. You want the Magic Pussy stream? I want the Magic Pussy stream too, bro. Three and a half. No, you have not been waiting 3.5 years for Magic Gucci. You haven't, bro. Slow your road, man.
The effects of cognition are low here.
I don't care, like, bro. When it comes to horror games, I'ma always be a bum about it. I'm sorry. They break me. I feel broken. Like, I don't think I'll get it, right? I physically cannot play. I can't even turn the camera because I'm afraid of a jump scare. I physically cannot do it. I need to be with a friend when I'm playing a horror game.
Joker.
If it's multiplayer, fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna do it. If it isn't multiplayer, I'm not doing it. What horror game you should play for your first one? None. 0.
Okay.
I can't even handle horror themes. Yeah, true, bro. Like, bro, y'all heard me get scared of a fly. I wasn't trolling, bro. That buzzing sound scares me, bro. Like, I hide under my coat and shit. Like, it gets that serious. Now, Chad, you gonna make fun of me or you gonna tell me it's okay?
Oh.
Like, I get it, bro. I come out here with this big exaggerated personality, bro. But I got fears. I got worries. I got stresses. I ain't a superhero. I'm just a super swan. Alright, let's go. Jester, what are you dotting for, bro? What's your query? Let's talk about something else other than horror games. What you want to talk about? Oh, Blocktail's Demo 4. Yo, shout out to Calypso, bro. Calypso's a goat. I've been telling my friends, yo, I messed with Calypso. They was telling me Calypso's gonna betray us. Whole time it wasn't even Calypso. I just don't like how the chapter ended with, like, Calypso just being sad and you can't even speak to her at the end.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be...
What's up, Kazumi? I skipped. I didn't know why I did.
What did I just say?
Nah, still fine. Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right? Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. I asked Futaba.
And I asked Ryuji to
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to...
Oh, thank goodness.
No one cares about my scheme.
Respect Morgana, bro.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, what? I'm going out for a bit to grab some...
So you're Yoshizawa-san. Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you. Well, what's up? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure. Well, what's up? It's a pleasure. Well, what's up? 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 Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
This is how I imagine Yami sounds. Okay.
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while. We are awfully great.
Explain why you was there now.
He's usually... Not only that, What a refined response.
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
I was one... Of course, I'm extra... But if our plan had somehow leaked...
and we need to...
It all started about a week ago.
But that day's work.
I got the feeling that something big was going to take... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about.
I've been considering for a while. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. It... Correct me if then, perhaps...
Well, we could
The bug is on my face. Oh, no. It's on my screen, chat. It's on my screen. I gotta get out, bro. I can't continue. I can't continue with flying my room, bro. I'm getting mad, bro. I can't continue with flying my room.
It's gonna be okay, King. He won't hurt you.
Dead. If I can't get out in 10 minutes, I'm out the end stream. Just trying to like fiend out what fiend out. Fiend. Electric fly spotter. Why does that low key sound tough? Okay, Regretty, you can handle flies. You're such a big boy. You're so mighty and strong. I can't, okay? I can't. Is that what you want to hear? You want to get praised or something? Oh, it's not even Regretty? My fault, bro. My fault. My fault. Oh, no, I saw, oh, you distracted me. Oh, Jester, you dummy, you distracted me. I just saw it fly past me. If you hear buzzing, y'all, let me know, please. Does anyone hear buzzing still? I think it's out, yo. But I'm keeping my light on just in case. So if you see something flying around in the background, let me know.
Senpai? Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Alright, also, we pretty much brought this entire mess. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further.
Why can't we drag her in?
Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly. Very well. I understand your reason, but you have to promise me this. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I really do believe.
This is so stupid.
It's time I get going.
We didn't consider these possibilities with the others saying it's too dangerous. We know she's got the power. Oh my goodness, it's here. And none of y'all told me. Keep an eye on it, keep an eye on it, keep an eye on it. Oh, it's too fast. Oh? Oh, it's too fast, bro. Come on, bro. Chat, be real, bro. Chat, seriously. Chat, man. Oh, chat, I'm gonna have to end stream, bro. Bro, I need to sort. I can't do anything with right, bro. Chat, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? He's a bust move. There it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my goodness, I missed my fucking opportunity swing, bro. I missed my opportunities. Nah, it's fast, bro. It's swarming me, bro. It's swarming me. It's swarming me. I'm seeing it spin around me. It's spinning around me. There it is right there. But I can't get a swing on it. Okay. Ready it up. It's just bang. It's just the bang cages right now. It's just the bang cages. It's just the bang cages, yo. I have to get prime position. It's just bang. It's just bang. It's just bang, chat. It's just bang. You don't want to show your face. You don't want to show your face when I uncover your location. You could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. And I uncover your there it is. Don't run. Don't run. You've been running this whole time. Don't run. I'm gonna take off my thing, not because of what you said, but because if I take it off, then it won't obstruct me. If I take this off, then it won't get in the way, because this is pretty big. So show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself, Fly. Where you at? Show yourself, Fly. Show yourself, Fly. Show yourself, Fly. Hold on, that's just beats. Listen to the buzzing track. Hearing it, I'm itching. I'm itching to swing. There it is. Now it's too slow. It's staying by my PC. I don't know why it's by my PC. I don't know why it's staying by my PC. It's staying in this area. Yeah, it's true behind me. What cats say? Flies are attracted to light. Just turn on a light somewhere else. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my monitors then. I can't read chat no more. Monitors are off. Let's hope it moves to the other side. If it moves to the other side, I'll be able to see it. I see on the other side. Oh, I see on the clothes. I see on the clothes. That's too slow. I didn't see on the clothes. What the hell? Now I'm getting no signal with my other monitor, chat. Chat. I got zero signal. I got zero signal on my other. I got zero signal on my other monitor now. What you mean ain't that normal? The monitor that I was just playing on won't turn on. Like it's not detecting it as my second monitor. But then again, I pulled the plug on it. Like I didn't actually press the what's it? I pulled the plug. I didn't press this don't have like a monitor button to turn it on and off. Like it says the monitor's on, but it's not. And then it comes up on the screen with no signal. Like, oh my goodness, I got derailed so far by a flipping fly, bro. I'm about to unplug it. Hope I don't. Wait, which one is the? Which one is? Hopefully, this one isn't the PC plug.
The fly did not juke her ass and make you break her monitor, gang. Say it ain't so.
Okay, that's the wrong one. Bro, the monitor's plugged in. It just says no signal. Bro, I'm asking ChatGPT, bro.
Read Cat's messages, my honey bun.
Bro, they saying to shut down the PC, man. Bro, I'm in display settings, bro. I'm in the display settings. It says we didn't find another display. Multiple. I clicked the text. We can't find another display. I've been done this. That was the first thing I did. Bro, if I restart the PC, bro, I'm going to sleep, bro. On me, I'm going to sleep. Bro, this is such a horrible stream, bro. This is such a horrible stream, bro. I'm sorry, chat.
Okay.
I should write something.
I'm sorry, chat. Genuinely, y'all, I'm so sorry about this. I'm at least reward y'all by showing y'all this on Discord. Hold on. You fucking pussy. Alright. Check the Discord, y'all. Anyways, good night, y'all. Chat, I'm genuinely sorry, bro. Tomorrow, bro, because of this, tomorrow has to be make or break. Tomorrow has to be make or break, bro. Tomorrow has to be make or break, bro. Fuck everything, man.